Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Not tempted to play it, that one. They've gone up here. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Warner has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating. Can he get the 50? One to get for 50.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Going with pace now. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Jeez, timed that well.
Inglis got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Yep. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Misses everything.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Ralph from the city end. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Out. What a screamer.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
He's got their tail up.
Head, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries. just to keep them guessing. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
15 runs out of there. Australia are 151 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
How will he reply?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. That's a confident appeal. Poor shot, really lucky. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Head looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. Great catch. First ball of the over too. What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Azam shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
The shot's certainly been played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. No. Nearly gets the edge. Azam with a great delivery there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Inglis didn't get bat on that, and that'll go away to the boundary for 4 byes. And that's the end of the innings. Australia have set a target of 180 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Cummins coming in.
No. Terrible shot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Stunning shot, fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Everyone's gone up. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 18 for 1. Hazlewood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Hazlewood from the Cathedral end.
The fielders come up to stop the quick singles. Some adjustments to the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will the bowler respond?
Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. Gone. Great catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Off the middle of the bat.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Bowled them straight through. Good swing coming back in.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Coming into bat for Pakistan. Please make him welcome.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Zaman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot and that raced away for four.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Cummins is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Got that away nicely.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Zaman has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Onto that early, that could be 4.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Hazelwood from the Cathedral end. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pinged off the bat.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Azam is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Bowling fielders look really confident. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or 2 just to slow things down again. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Gone, caught. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Needs a direct hit. Gets that away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Absolutely middle that. They've gone up here.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Marsh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Jeez, timed that well. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Sweated on the full and straight one. Brilliant shot back past the bowler.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Green from the city end.
Please make him welcome.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's out. Caught. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. He's got their tail up.
Number 10.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, huge appeal, but it could be sneaking down leg. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Trouble. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 129 for 8.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Goes over the top with that shot.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift, times it well, and it races to the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Warner, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the city end. Gone, takes it easy and seals the win.
Australia get the final wicket, a brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the match.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.